listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all of you around the world listening to the sound of my voice. It's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. What is that on my screen? Like that's something on my it's a banner on my screen. It's a StreamYard banner. All right, let me see what that is. I gotta take that off. It's so crazy because I didn't put it up there and I'm like, why is that on my screen? What is that? It's StreamYard. It shouldn't be on my screen because, I got a paid account here, buddy bro. And I'm just happy to see it. Let me see what that looks like. All right, it's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County, y'all. Let me see. I get that off my screen. Like, view, comments, show up on your stream, y'all. This is an example. Oh, the comments. All right, it's in the comments section. Get out of here. Ah, there you go. That's cool. So, I'm always testing. I'm always trying to make it better. Anyway, it's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. It is 73 degrees going up to a high of 83 degrees. So it's going to be nice all day. I got to tell you, I got to tell y'all though, I'm a little shook this morning. I have one of my good friends. She's in Jersey and we've been friends since she was me and her sister have been best friends since I was 14. So she was about 10, if I'm not mistaken. So we've been in each other's lives for a very long time. And I got a disturbing call that her son was in a terrible accident. And I've been knowing him since he came into this world. And it shook me because, over the last year, I've just been through so much with my family and friends. And so this is hard for me. But I need you guys to pray for him. Because he was in a really bad accident. He was working in California. He lives in Jersey, but he drives trucks, and he was in California. And I want to say his truck slid down a mountainside or something and crashed. And it was three of them working. They were in the truck, and he's in critical condition. So I need your prayers to go. His name is Messiah. Go figure. That's his name. And I prayed this morning. I said, Lord, she named him one thing, but she renamed him Messiah. Before he was old enough to know his first name. And so she named him that for a reason. So I need y'all to pray. And I'm not saying he's the Messiah for all the religious people. I'm just saying that is his name. And I don't find that to be a coincidence. And so I need you to pray for him. He's 29 years old. He's very young. He has his whole life ahead of him. He has 2 children. And he is just a good kid. Like he's always been a good kid and just a handsome young man. So I need you to pray for him, pray for a speedy recovery, pray for, just pray for him, Lord. His name is Messiah. Please just put him in your prayers and pray for him that he recovers 100% and better than he was before. So I need your prayers right now. Her name is Sonia. His mother's name is Sonia. His aunt name is Angie. His name is Messiah. I need you to pray for him right now because he is fighting for his life in California. They are flying him to San Francisco because wherever he was in a remote part of California. And from the way the story was told, one of the passengers in the truck had to crawl up a hill to the roads. It sounds like something in a crazy movie, but he had to crawl up the hill to the roadside to get help, and he couldn't get help. Nobody would stop. And so they had their cell phones. They were able to call their cell phones and use their cell phones to call for help, and someone was able to rescue them. So now they are being flown to San Francisco, where they can treat him. So Lord, just keep him in your prayer. He's a very good young man, 29 years old, handsome, just a sweetheart, and I've known him his whole life, and I'm shook right now. So yeah, okay. So let me get on with the show. And I already know this is gonna be a short show because I'm just really not in a good place right now. But I want to still come on and say good morning to all my people, and thank you so much for joining me this morning. Today is a National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day. So if you like chocolate, I need a chocolate chip cookie right now. I need a chocolate chip. I need a stiff drink, and I don't even drink. I just need something right now to just calm my nerves. But anyways, National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day. It's National Coast Guard Day as well. I'm going to go ahead and get on with these horoscopes brought to you by Notary Astrologer Mike Mathews. And today is Wednesday, August the 4th. We're going to kick it off like we always do, and that is with Aries. Only bite off what you can chew. Things at work have been moving quickly, and you may be feeling a little uncertain about the changes taking place. You can make changes to your home that will be pleasing to all concerned. Yeah, listen for what they're saying at work. Because if you're feeling a little uncertain about what's happening at work, chances are there's some things that you need to be uncertain about. There's some things that you need to ask some questions about. Don't wait until it's too late, Aries. Ask the questions now so you can be prepared for whatever's about to get smacked down on y'all at work. I'm just trying to help you out. I remember I used to work at Prudential. And there was a rumor going around that Prudential was going to be, laying people off and closing down. And, oh, my God, it was this one girl. She was like, you have some people that's like bootlickers. Like, she was like an assistant manager or a supervisor or something. But she was like a bootlicker. She believed everything they said, even when the bosses were wrong. And you knew they were wrong. She went right along with the nonsense. And I remember there was a rumor that, they're going to be closing Prudential down. So, like, that's never going to happen. Sure enough, in about 3 months, they were shutting the doors. So I'm just saying to you, Aries, pay attention to what they're saying. Don't just brush it to the side that it's not going to happen, because anything can happen. Anything. Taurus, be aware of colleagues who don't have your best interest in mind. Changes in your domestic scenes are evident. You will find that valuable knowledge can be gained if you're willing to listen. Listen. That's why God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth is for you to listen. So you need to listen today, Taurus. Because Taurus can be a little bit demanding. And they could be a little bit overbearing, and they could be a little bit opinionated. Listen, today is your day to just shh, listen. All right. Gemini, people trying to entice you to join in will be less than trustworthy. Be cautious not to get involved in office chatter that will cause problems for others. Get thinking about prolonging longevity. I think about prolonging longevity every day. I don't know about you. I'm always taking a vitamin, a pill, or something. And here's the thing, I don't want to live forever, but I want to live as long as I can. Healthy. Let me say that. I need to be healthy in my right mind. I can function, I can move, I can walk, I can talk, I can hear, I can feed myself, I can bathe myself. That's what I'm talking about. That's living longevity. I don't want to just be alive. I want to be living. All right. Cancer. Don't be shy if you want to spend more time with the special person. Make a commitment. Get involved in activities that will be fun for the whole family. Your emotional partner will push all the right buttons today. I don't know. I hope those are the right buttons, like for real right buttons. Not all the wrong buttons. You know what I mean? And get involved in some activities that's fun for the whole family. I bowl tomorrow. After tomorrow, I got a 2-week break, so I'm excited about that. Ooh, because I need a break. I need a break. Leo. Find out all the facts before you jump to conclusions. You must be careful not to ignore the needs of your youngsters. The ones in your family. Don't ignore them, because you ignore kids, they do bad things. You may find it difficult to discuss personal matters with your family members. Listen, if you can't talk to your family members about personal matters, you may just need to go talk to somebody. Sometimes you need to talk to somebody that's not your family or your friends, because you feel like they're going to judge you. And a lot of times we do. We don't mean to. It's just a part of who we are. Or we know too much about you to give you the right answers. That normally what's happening to me. I go to people and I know they're not going to give me the real truth because they know me too well. So they give me what they think I need to hear versus what I really need to hear. What I want to hear versus what I really need to hear. So just find somebody that you can talk to. Maybe you need to go talk to a pastor, priest, a therapist, call a 1-800 number. Talk to somebody. Just don't hold it in and try to figure it out all on your own. Virgo, you'll find it difficult to control your emotions. Someone left a real mess for you to sift through. Anger may cause grief. Control your temperature and try to sit back and calm down. Yeah, sit back and listen. Control your anger. I know sometimes it's tough. I get it. I know I'm that person sometimes that I can't control my anger, and I try real hard. And then that's rarely. Because here's what I do: I sit back and I calm down, or I walk away and leave it alone. That's just what I do. All right, Virgo, you try to do the same thing. All right, I'm going to a song. I'll be right back after this song to give you more of the horoscopes brought to you by Notary Astrologer Mike Mathews, so stay tuned.
I ran away from heartbreak. Got nothing in return for my pain. I never thought I'd be so empty, so alone and afraid. Was wasn't looking for a lover. Nobody understood where I've been. I guess I thought I needed more time to protect my love from potential offense. So notice that you projected for me. We were just friends, but we started building trust, and my fragile heart started to bend. Yeah, I should have paid attention. You would have been the obvious choice. Time to see clearly, dig deep and cut through the noise. So then you, and you, but so you, and I'm not surprised by what I found, 'cause I know needed something different. Out the blue, somebody who listened. Out of all the people to recry my love, couldn't be just anyone. But baby, it had to be you, you.
Welcome back. It's your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney, giving you the daily horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thotson. We'll pick it up with Libra. Delve a little deeper if you really want to know the score. Your involvement in organizational events can open doors to new and exciting opportunities. Get on with business. Yeah, delve a little deeper. If you really want to know the score, you got to dig a little bit deeper. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. Your involvement with organizational events can open doors and new excitement. And listen, get out there. You got to be a part of the organization. Go to the events. Hang out. Rub shoulders. Shake hands. All that good stuff. You got to do that kind of stuff sometimes. Sometimes you don't want to, but you got to. Especially if you want some new and exciting opportunities. Scorpio, chances to express your ideas and beliefs can bring popularity as long as you're not arrogant. If you put your mind to it, you could entertain or host multitude of events. Organize your house and be sure to include the whole family in the projects you have set out to do. Man, that's a lot. Yeah, chances to express your ideas and beliefs can bring popularity as long. Listen, don't be arrogant, Scorpio. Just share, but don't be arrogant. And listen, you got the mind to do a whole lot of stuff, but you got to put your mind to it. And don't be arrogant. Sagittarius, don't hesitate to sign up for lectures or seminars that will enlighten you. You may have the day off, but your thoughts will be on your work and your cash situation. Try not to attempt to do something unless you are fully intent on following through with the plans. Yeah, I know you. Listen, my daughter said to me, I said to her this morning because I was tired again, and she said, even when you're sleeping, if your mind is still thinking, you're not really resting. It's true, because I looked at my Fitbit last night. I think I had about 51 minutes of deep sleep. I don't even know if it was that much, so which means I was sleeping very lightly for the most of the night, and I woke up exhausted. So she's absolutely right about that. Capricorn, you will accomplish the most through orderly activities. You have to take hold of your life and make some crucial decisions. Hard work will pay off if you will refrain from expressing your opinions to superiors. Listen, just keep your mouth shut today. Your hard work, it didn't go unnoticed. It's going to pay off, but you got to button it up, right? Don't be talking crap to your superiors today. They have the will, the power to make it happen or not. Just trying to help you out, Capricorn. Aquarius, be sure to double check your house on your way out. Don't confide in anyone for the time being. You will be encouraged to get involved in money-making ventures. Yeah, if you get involved with the money-making ventures, make sure it's something that you like or love, very passionate about, because don't just invest in something just because it's a money-making venture, because it can backfire in your face and you can lose all your money. I'm just trying to help you out, Aquarius. Last but not least, my fellow fish Pisces, you will be emotionally unstable if you let someone you care about get away with verbal abuse. Confusion regarding other people's money and joint ventures will come to a head. You may be angry if someone tries to take credit for something you did. Boy, there's a lot going on with us today, fish. Let me just say this. I don't know about you, but I don't do verbal abuse. I don't do any kind of abuse. I just don't. I saw my mother go through that crap. Not verbal. It was physical, but she fought. So my mother was a fighter. So that's just something I don't tolerate. So I suggest that you not tolerate it either. And check this out. If you're not strong enough, fish, to fight it off, find somebody to help you fight up. Now, I'm not saying do anything violent. I'm just saying find somebody to help you. Don't let anybody abuse you. Verbal, emotional, physical, none. You have the power to say no. All right. Confusions regarding other people's money and joint ventures will come to a head. I have no idea what that is. I'm not even dabbling in other folks' money. Joint ventures, I don't even have any of those. So I don't know about what you got going on, but it's going to come to a head today. Hopefully it's a good head. I'm just trying to help you out. And you may be angry if someone tries to take credit for something you've done. Yeah, I might be. You know, it's so crazy. It's funny that part. It should say that part because I've launched quite a few things, right? And I've talked to people, but it's crazy when you launch something and nobody had the idea, and then all of a sudden you see, and you've talked to them, you've interviewed them, and next thing you know, they're doing the same thing, the exact same thing you're doing. That happened to me. And it's crazy because I was talking to someone, and I just, you know, the trust issue, and what that did was that kind of destroyed my trust. So somebody reached out to me to be a part of something, and because I looked at what they've done, I was like, yeah, nah, don't want to be a part of that. Yeah, and I get asked to be a part of a lot of stuff. Some things I just can't do. Even with She Podcast, like right now, just the whole Delta variant and all this, I can't. And I know I wanted to I'm a speaker. I'm supposed to be a speaker, and prayerfully they can set it up where I can do virtual, but I just can't. Like, I can't get on a plane right now and go to spend 3-4 hours on a plane right now, one time, to and from. Yeah, I can't do it. I'm just paranoid. Anyway, let's get on to some news you can use. So the Gwinnett County Public School Health Department is working to increase COVID vaccines in school communities. Yeah, they're trying to get it. They're trying to get people to get their kids vaccinated. There are about 98,000 students in Gwinnett County schools who are old enough to be eligible to get vaccinated against COVID-19, but Gwinnett, Newton, and Rockdale Health Department's Director, Dr. Audrey Arona, is concerned that many of them may not be vaccinated. Listen, there are a lot of people that don't want the vaccination, and I don't care how much people die and they see them dying, they think it won't happen to them and they don't want it. While Dr. Arona conceded that students who are 12 and older may have gotten vaccinated by their family doctor or a clinic instead of the health department, she said the number of students who did go to the health department is a tiny fraction of the eligible students. So they're working to try to get that changed. She says we're not vaccinating as many students as we'd like. There are 98,000 students eligible, 12 years and up, that are eligible to get vaccinated. And they're working hard to do that. Parents want their kids to take the mask on, but they don't want to get them vaccinated. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Anyway, clinics are going to be offering the shots 3 to 7 p.m. on Wednesday, which is today, through the end of August at Discovery High School located at 1335 Old Norcross Road. So if your kids need to be vaccinated, they can get vaccinated today, starting at 3 o'clock to 7 o'clock through the whole month of August, through the end of August. And that's going to be at Discovery High School located at 1335 Old Norcross Road, and that's in Lawrenceville. So if you want your kids vaccinated, you can go get them vaccinated so they can be protected against the coronavirus. I know people still don't believe it's true. Ask me, y'all. Ask me, is it true? It's true. It's real. It's real. Gwinnett school leaders approved $50 million for the pandemic recovery. Yep, I think this is amazing. I think they needed to do this. So leaders of Gwinnett County Public Schools earlier this summer approved more than $50 million in spending, mostly from federal relief funds to address students' academic and emotional needs as COVID continues to disrupt education. Listen, the kids thought they were going back to a normal school situation, and the Delta variant is taking over. And so I don't know about you, but the whole thing is very emotionally draining, right? And I know those of you who don't believe it's real. And for those of us who know it's real, it's emotionally draining. I can't even imagine what that does to the psyche of a kid, right? I can't even imagine what that does with the people, to the psyche of the people that has to go in and be around hundreds of kids every day and not knowing who's vaccinated, who's not vaccinated. It's just, it's too much. And I know that people don't want to hear that, but it is. So the school district said they will nearly double the corps of social workers and hire tutors as well as additional employees to oversee social and emotional learning. That's important. I know for me, I swear I feel like I have PTSD. I'm shaky, I'm anxious. Every time somebody calls, it's like, oh my God, I was never like that. The whole year of 2020 and the beginning of 2021 has been rough. With the whole George Floyd thing, that was horrible. To just watch that over and over and over again. I have brothers, I have a husband, I have nephews, I have godsons. I have people that I love, and that caused. And then on top of the COVID-19 and losing family and friends, my mom, it's just too much. So I can't even imagine what these poor children must be going through. And so I kudos to the leaders for getting this extra help so that not only the students but the staff as well can be trained and to get the help that they need so they can just progress through the year. So kudos to them. I mean, it's rough, y'all. It's rough. It's rough out here. I know people don't want to believe it, but it's the truth. It is the truth. All right, I'm going to a song, and I'm going to come back and close out the show because I'm just tired. I gotta go. I'll be
We had fun tonight. You and me felt alright. But it's time you pick up your phone. You won't be worth my while. Me and you won't work out. Pick it up, pack it up, get a cab and go. It's not your fault, my baby. It's not on you, my baby. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. You deserve somebody who's loving you. You shouldn't call me later. Promise it's for the better. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. Cause I got a rule. I hold on to my heart. Share with nobody. I don't want nobody else. Yeah, I hold on to my heart. Give it up for nobody. I just keep it to myself. I ain't got room for love. I don't need stars above. All I need is my precious space. Yeah. Why you so serious? Can't you just be mine for a night, my love? Take it off, put it on, and be on your way. It's not your fault, my baby. It's not on you, my baby. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. You deserve somebody who's loving you. You shouldn't call me later. Promise it's for the better. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. Cause I got a rule. I hold on to my heart. Share with nobody. I don't want nobody else. Yeah, I hold on to my heart. Give it up for nobody. I just keep it to myself. I've been too hurt before. I've been through hell before. So I hold on to my heart. I've been alone before. This way I won't get bored. So I hold on to my heart. It's not your fault, my baby. It's not on you, my baby. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. You deserve somebody who's loving you. You shouldn't call me later. Promise it's for the better. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. Cause I got a rule. I hold on to my heart. Share with nobody. I don't want nobody else. Yeah, I hold on to my heart. Give it up for nobody. I just keep it to myself. I've been too hurt before. I've been through hell before. So I hold on to my heart. I've been alone before. This way I won't get bored. So hold on to
Welcome back. So listen, guys, I gotta go. But before I go, I want to give you my word of inspiration for today. I'm not focused, and you know why I'm not focused. But here's my inspiration for today. It says, God, call it a clan, call it a network, call it a tribe, call it family. Whatever you call it, whoever you are, you need one. Let me say that again. Call it a clan, call it a network, call it a tribe, call it a family. Whatever you call it, whoever you are, you need one. Jane Howard said that, and they were right. Listen, Messiah is a part of my family, and I'm praying for his recovery. And I need you. You're a part of my family. You come, you listen to me every day, 4 days a week. You listen to me give your horoscopes. You're a part of my family, and I need my podcast family to pray for my family and my friends. I need you to pray for Messiah that he recovers 100% better than he was before. He's a wonderful young man, and he has suffered a tragedy, and he's critical right now. So I need you guys to pray for him. You're my family. He's my family, and I love you all. Thank you again for listening. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 27 minutes with me, and I love you to life and appreciate you for that. Listen, be sure to follow me on Facebook at Good Morning Gwinnett. Follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Gwinnett, and follow me on Twitter at GM Gwinnett. If you like this show, any episodes of the show, and you listen to the show on Apple Podcasts, go to Apple Podcasts, find your favorite 2 episodes, and give it 5 stars. I appreciate you and love you to life for that. And I don't mean to get emotional, but he means a lot to me, and I want you guys to pray for him. I'll be back again tomorrow with a guest, so make sure to tune in tomorrow at 10 a.m. The guest segment is at 10:30, so be sure to tune in tomorrow for my guest segment, Spotlight Thursday. I'll be back tomorrow, God willing. Y'all stay safe out there. Listen, the coronavirus is still out there. It's no joke. It's still out there. Keep your mask on. Keep your hands washed. Stay socially distant. Tell your family and friends you love them. Please. Just pick up the phone. You ain't even got to go see them. Just pick up the phone and say, hey, I love you. I'll be back in tomorrow at 10 a.m. God willing. Until next time, y'all, make it a great day. Bye now.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.